Hello everyone, my name is Corrupted Pixels. Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be reviewing the Kaiju Universe Showa Ebirah, aka the sea monster from one of the old Showa Godzilla movies. I think it was Godzilla versus the Sea Monster or something like that. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've seen that movie. Um, so to start everything off, I just want to go ahead and say I'm sorry to those of you who wanted to see the Millennium Godzilla review. I ended up deciding to skip out on that because one, the video file got corrupted and the audio took forever to upload, so I ended up just giving up on that video as a whole. Plus, it was a very negative review anyways. Um, Needless to say, I was not very pleased with the Millennium Godzilla review, and I don't think any of you guys would have liked it because the Millennium Godzilla remodel, in my opinion, is one of the more disappointing remodels in Kaiju Universe. So I'm sorry to those of you who did want to see it, but I don't think you guys would have liked it even if I had finished that video. But anyway, let's kick things off with this review by starting off with the model. This model doesn't seem to have any of the problems I had with the Millennium Godzilla model. The Millennium Godzilla model had holes all throughout the body, like all the scales and spikes had holes beneath him. He looked like he had just been sliced apart. It was terrible. No offense to the modeler, it was very bad. Like it looks visually appealing, but then when you zoom in and start noticing all the details, it's like ugh. But this guy doesn't seem to have any of those problems. This guy's got very nice detailing. He's got ridges covering his entire body. They went through the extra step of adding all the fibers along the bottom of the creature's tail and on the mandibles of the lobster, which I can really appreciate. It makes it look significantly better than it would look without them. So I'd give the model a solid 10 out of 10. It's definitely one of the more accurate models for Kaiju Universe. Aside from the model, though, the moves are also pretty interesting. The animations for it are also very nice, such as the walk and other animations, like the added addition of the jump animation, which I'll show you guys later. I haven't figured out how to swim. The developers said you can toggle between swimming and walking underwater. I haven't figured out how to do that yet because I haven't really played as this guy a whole lot. I've only played as him on my phone. This is the first time I've played him on PC, so we're going to see how this goes. But let's go ahead and get into the attacks. So first we have Lobster Lobotomy for the one attack. We have Salmon Rush for 2. You leap forward and close your claw. Tuna Crush. You leap forward and smash down your large claw, dealing a pretty decent amount of AoE damage. And then for the Sanakia Lob, you pick up a rock, aim your cursor, and then you throw it. It's a pretty neat attack. It grounds your opponents too, so if you're against any flying kaiju, you can prevent them from flying away by doing that. For our roars, we have the Shrimp Chirp. We have the Scallop Wallow. And then for our special ability, we have the Claw Dance. You do this funny little dance looking thing, and it changes your 3 and 4 attacks. Your 3 attack becomes the Marlin Riposte. I think that's how you pronounce it, I'm not sure. Where you just jab your small claw forward really fast. And then Ballistic Scatter Claw, where you pick up a bunch of small rocks and throw them like that. It does far less damage. I suggest just staying in your base form. It's a lot more powerful and easy to control. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into some PvP. I will try to find somebody. I don't know where anybody would really be right now. I imagine probably Promedia, Florida, Tokyo, the usual stuff. Let me skedaddle on down to the water. And let's see if I can figure out how to switch between walking. Okay, so I just... Okay. Oh, okay, so you just... Yikes. Okay, the swimming animation's not that great, and it seems like you get slower when you swim. So, yeah, I suggest just stay walking underwater, unless you're fighting, and then you should probably swim. But if you're not swimming, then there's really no point in... I mean, if you're not fighting, then there's no point in swimming. It doesn't look very good, in my opinion. That could just be me, though. Okay, people should be over here, I imagine. If they're not here, then people are just AFK or something. Ebirah's got a pretty high underwater jump too, which is nice. His little jump animation's pretty good too. I can't seem to activate it. There we go. It's nothing crazy, but it adds a nice air of realism instead of just like popping up and down like most other kaiju do. Okay, where is everybody? I feel like I should have ran into someone by now. I love this guy. He's definitely one of my new favorite kaiju. His playstyle is very nice. It helps. It's like a anti-running technology. That's what I've decided to call it. Basically, it has a bunch of counters to prevent your opponents from running away. Like by being fast underwater and you know, being really good on land. Another Ebirah! I will challenge you. There can be only one. I say that, but mobbing people as Ebirah is incredibly enjoyable too. Come here. Hoorah! Bang. Oh, he's got that silly crab dance ability active. That's no fun. Oh, he's putting a pretty decent hurting on me. Gotta give him credit there. But that is it. I win. So yeah, this is pretty powerful kaiju. I imagine that doesn't really show off too much, considering it was Ebirah versus Ebirah. But I've been able to take down Cherno Alphas and a... What was it I fought earlier? I can't remember. I took down a Cherno Alpha. I took down a Rodan, Titanus Rodan. And I took down... What was that other thing I fought? I can't think of the name of it. A Mechagodzilla, 2021. I swear, I don't know why I could not think of that. But yeah, I was able to take down one of those because this guy can practically avoid the missiles with all the lunge attacks that he has. It makes him pretty enjoyable and fun to use. Let's see. Is there anybody else? If I don't find anybody else in a couple minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here because that's pretty much all there is to say. It's a very fun model. I don't really like the requirements. The requirements, in my opinion, are kind of silly. I don't really see a point in playing as Gazora for 3 hours. Call me crazy. I feel like I don't want to shoot shots or try to be rude here, but you know, they keep adding these requirements where you have to play as a certain character for a certain amount of time. You know, it kind of comes off as desperate, you know. Alright, here we go. I'm probably going to lose this because this guy's a high level, but here we go. Ooh. Bang. Okay, here we go. Is he running?
Yeah.
You're just going to... Alright, then. I guess I'm not going to fight him. That's... I don't know why he ran, but okay. I feel like he probably could have beat me, but whatever. This guy's pretty powerful too, as you saw. I'm able to take down other things pretty easily. Pretty powerful, pretty fun, has nice mechanics, good animations, good model. Overall, pretty good kaiju in my opinion. Definitely one of the better, more recent kaijus. Definitely better than Millennium Godzilla. I'm saying he's better than Millennium Godzilla, not stat-wise, but model and play style-wise, he's far more enjoyable. But that about does it for this video. I think I figured out live streaming, so if I have, pretty soon here, I'm going to do a live stream of probably modeling a new dinosaur for Prehistoric Legacy, so keep your eyes open for that, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.